Hey everybody, this is Christy with Christy Artistry. Thank you for joining me tonight. Tonight I have decided I'm going to work on a 10 by 20 canvas, and I'm going to run it horizontally, which is unusual. But I'm doing that because I am going to be using the colors of the rainbow. So here are my leftover cups of red, orange, yellow, green, indigo, and violet. And I'm going to be using a white background with my Blickrylic Titanium White mixed with Floetrol and water. So we're going to use that as our background, and then we're going to put up a rainbow colored painting, and we're going to see what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and get the canvas flooded. I'll bring you down, and then we're going to get started with the pour. So I'll be right back. Thanks for joining me tonight. Okay everybody, I am back. I have flooded the canvas with the Blickrylic Titanium White mixed with Floetrol and water. And I'm just smoothing out my edges here, make sure there's paint on them. And now I'm going to torch the bubbles. Alright, so now we have a nice smooth surface to begin our painting on, and I'm going to lay out my colors. Okay, so just like a rainbow. Ooh, I see more bubbles popping up, so I may have to pop bubbles again. And I'm going to grab some popsicle sticks because I forgot to grab some. I have some of these bigger tongue depressor popsicle stick things that I buy in the case. But I have to stir these paints up because if you remember, the last time we used them was on a black and white split, and that painting came out so beautiful with how bright these colors dried, with some of them being metallics. And then these paints have sat since then, but they're still good. I just don't have a lot of them, which is fine as well, because I don't want this painting to go all the way up and over. So my plan is to keep the colors here and then just blow them up ever so lightly up into the white. And then when it dries, the metallics should shimmer and shine like they did on the last painting. But I don't want to waste these paints, so I want to use them up. And again, a lot of them are metallics, and they're starting to kind of thicken up on me. That one's getting a little gloppy, so I do need some water to add some water to that one. Just a little bit. And that should help unglob this one a little bit. Alright, so now this one is a lot nicer. Okay, I know I've got all my paints way over to the side so you can't even see them. Alright, next is the indigo. Whew, that one. There's a lot left in this one. So this is my indigo that I had mixed up for the last rainbow painting. Beautiful color, just gorgeous. And I don't remember what I mixed it with. Looks like there's some metallic in here, so it must have been something metallic. Maybe a purple, aquamarine, I'm not sure. I know I labeled it in my last video, the last rainbow video. So again, I'm just using up these cups. This is the purple. And this purple looks like it has some metallic in it. So I might have added metallic to all of these, but again, I would have to look up that older video to find out. Most of them are still really nice. Okay, so like I said, white's on. We're going to start with the red, and the red is going to go right down here. Save a little bit. Next, let's see, I have 6 colors, so red, orange. I want to space them out a little bit, so I think what I'm going to do is come in from both sides. So next I'm going to put the purple on, and then I'm going to go with the orange. Okay, orange. Then on this side we'll go with the indigo, right there. Then we have the yellow on this side, and we have the green over here. Okay, I'm not too worried about the center because I'm hoping that they'll kind of blow together anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of metallics in here. Orange, I feel like I need a little bit more. I have a little bit more. I'm going to add a little bit of the red, and I think the yellow needs a little bit. These 3 look fine. Okay, so we do have a little separation here. That's fine. Not going to worry about it. This stuff will start moving around, but I am going to torch the colors because I do see a lot of bubbles from me stirring them and shaking them up. And there's bubbles popping in the white. A lot of bubbles, a lot of bubbles. Okay. Let's see what does not look like a bubble, but more of a, yep, that's a glob. Okay, got it. Glob. That looks good. There's something there. No, I think we're good. I'm going to torch them just one more time. Yeah, because as we're going, more and more bubbles are popping up, and I'm going to be sure that I take care of most of them now so that we don't end up with those little white bubbles at the end. Okay, so we have our colors laid on in the shape of the rainbow. Well, in the color pattern of the rainbow, not the shape. And I'm going to use the little tiny flower dryer again tonight. I just got this dryer. I love the little nozzle on it, and I'm going to start on low, and if I need to, I'll move it up to high, but I'm hoping low will be just fine. So here we go. Okay, so we've got the colors basically on there. My orange was really thick, so I should have added some water to that. I'm going to add some now because I still feel like the red and the orange need to go up a little bit higher. I don't want them off the edge of the canvas, but I do want them up higher. And if you noticed, I hit I'm still trying to figure out this dryer, this new flower dryer, so I tend to hit the painting every once in a while, as you could see. So I'm going to add a little here. And another thing that I noticed was the bottoms of these paints have globs in them. So they are leaving some little globs behind, which is not nice, but not much I can do with it. Okay, and then I do have purple left, so I'm going to add a little bit more purple up here, and blue. The only one I don't have is yellow, but that's fine. No, I have a little bit. Oh, I do have yellow. Okay. All right, let's try this again. I'm going to blow it out. I'm trying to get more of the mix or the matching down here, and then just a little bit more like this up there. So, all right, here we go. Okay, now I've got the blending I wanted. I'm just going to take off these extra little green dots here. This is what I was talking about. I needed to blend these together so that they weren't so separated. But the paints, one thing I noticed about the dryer is that it is a hair dryer. It is not like my cool button Revlon where I can turn off the heat. It gets hot, and it was like drying the paint. So I will have to keep that in mind when I'm using that dryer, that it will dry the painting. And what I ended up with, I'm okay with, but if I had kept going, I really think I would have ended up with just a mess of globby mess. What I have now, I'm just blending these last little bits together, and I really like it. It really came out the way I was imagining it. I was missing this blending, and now I like it. Now there's a few things up here I'm going to mess with. Take that dot out. And my sides. There's a few spots on the sides that haven't filled in, so we need to tap those and get those filled in. This corner is bare, so we're going to put some on there and let that run down naturally. Tap these. I'm going to leave that one alone. This side definitely has a lot of area of the red and white mix that hasn't run all the way down yet, and so I'm just going to tap it, and now I see that it's already starting to pull down the side, which is what I want. I'm just going to get some red up there. This cup. Get some red on there to start the movement. Let it run down the side for a little bit, and then scrape the sides. Okay, so far that looks pretty good. And because the colors are melting together, they're not going to be like perfect purple, perfect blue, or whatever. It's going to be mixed. So I like that. And I'm just going to grab the camera. I'm going to fix the upper edges of these. These three look good, but these need to be up a little bit more. So I'm going to play with those for a little bit, and then I'm going to bring you down and show you this pretty painting. It's a rainbow. I'll be right back. Here is our beautiful rainbow painting. Almost looks like feet, like people's footprints. But we started out with our red, our orange, our yellow, and we have our green, our indigo, and our violet, which is the colors of the rainbow. And this one was done on a white background versus the last time we did it on a white-black split. This is a 10 by 20, I think it is. I think it's a 10 by 20. I have my ruler. It'll be in the description. And I really think it came out really pretty. If you like rainbows, you'll like this painting. Similar to the last one with the black and white split, this one would be really cool if it had like an arching word on it of some sort. And I haven't decided if I want to do that on this one or not. If I do, I'll put it in the in another video so that you can see it. But right now, this is our rainbow painting. If you're interested in this painting, just check it out on the video, and then email me. My email address and everything are at the end of the video. And until my next video, thank you for joining me. Thank you to my subscribers, and I will see you or talk to you. I won't see you. I wish I could see you. I will talk to you in 3 days.